I'm back. Today, I got some really exciting news. I just got a new puppy, and his name is Turbo. I love playing outside with Turbo, and he's an absolute master at fetch. So I want to see if I can come up with a way to make our games even more challenging and epic. Here's the plan. I need to build a track that sends my car into Turbo's tennis ball so that the ball goes flying. Once my car takes off, it will have kinetic energy that comes from motion. The car needs to have enough kinetic energy so that when it collides with the ball, it transfers some of that energy to make the ball move. This just means I want my car to be moving really fast. First, we got a mega corkscrew, then 2 loops, then not 1, but 2 boosters to really give the car some extra energy. Finally, I'll add the perfect launcher to send the car on its way. And it's time to give it a try. Let's see if I can get this ball to go farther than ever before. Loop, loop, boost, boost. Aww. It's a good start, but that ball did not go far enough to challenge Turbo. Let's see if we can do better. Let's hack this track. What if I built a catapult to launch the ball? Using some cardboard, a small wooden dowel, some popsicle sticks, and 2 rubber bands. The rubber bands create tension, or potential energy, and when the rubber bands snap back, that energy is released, pulling the arm into motion. And I can keep the rubber bands taut with the stick. Let's get it into place. I need to put the popsicle stick right at the end of the track so the car can hit it. Now, when the car knocks the stick out of place, the rubber band should pull down on the arm and Turbo's ball should fly. Let's try it out. And go. We're through the corkscrew. Loop number 1, loop number 2, booster, booster, and... oh yeah! Let's check it out again. Wow, did you see that? You really got that ball to soar. Fetch, Turbo! Now, that is going to be a great game of fetch. After playing outside, Turbo deserves a treat. Let's see if I can come up with a way to make giving him a treat extra fun. Here's the plan. I want the treat to end up in Turbo's bowl, so I need a track that makes the treat move. I've got an idea. What if the treat falls into Turbo's bowl? On this playset, when my car hits this spot right here, the arm under the platform drops, so the platform on top will tilt. If I position the treat just right, the angle will be extreme enough that the treat slides off the end and into Turbo's bowl. I'm going to use this gas canister and build a track that leads to the bottom of the platform. Let's try it out. Well, that didn't work. The car's velocity wasn't enough to keep it going up the incline. But what if I insert a loop at the perfect spot, providing the car with more force? Okay, it looks pretty good to me. The treat is still in place, so why don't we give it another try? Ready? And go. Loop, loop, and... oh yeah! There you go, Turbo. You deserve it. Let's see it in action one more time. So cool. Right on target. I think after all that work, I need a treat too. After Turbo and I play, there are ooey gooey slobbery toys everywhere. My mom says it's my responsibility to help clean up, and she's right. But this soccer ball is so slimy, I don't even want to touch it. I smell a track hack. I'm going to take my track to new heights and build it along the top of our sofa. I have to use tracks that will fit on the narrow sofa cushions. So I'm going to use a bunch of straight tracks, 2 curved tracks to take those corners, and a flipper, just for fun. Then I'll line up these dominoes right behind the soccer ball. So when the car hits the dominoes, Turbo's toy will roll into the bin where it goes. That is one long track. Then the car will come off the end, knock into these dominoes, and roll the ball into the bin. Let's give it a try and see if it works. And go! Oh no! We didn't quite make it to the end of the track. We're going to need to add a booster. But for it to work on top of the squishy sofa, we need to stabilize it. I'll use another domino to create a flat surface for the track and booster to rest on. Perfect! It's looking pretty good to me. Let's try again. And go! Yeah! Did you see those dominoes fall? Let's check it out again. Yes! Cleanup accomplished in record time. Wow, we built some awesome stuff. And even when it all went wrong, did we give up? No way! We hung in there and figured out a creative way to make it all work. I had fun. Turbo definitely had fun. And I hope you did too. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch you on the next track hack. Come on, Turbo. Let's go play some fetch.
You guys are probably thinking, that guy's on a track with no car. He's going nowhere. But guess what? When that gate releases, I'm out of here. Buckle up for today's Hot Wheels Labs. Invisible Energy!
So close.
Trying to make the jump, huh?
Yeah.
You need more potential energy.
My mom says I have potential.
My mom says I have a lot of energy.
I'm talking about something different. Come on up here, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so tell me, does this car have energy?
Yes.
It does, kinetic energy, moving energy. What about this car? Does this have energy?
No.
It doesn't look like it does, because it's invisible. That's potential energy. It's all about where something is or how it is. And this car had potential energy because of its distance from the ground. I know exactly the experiment to show you. You wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go get it. All right, guys, the reason we have 6 tracks is because when you increase the height, you're also increasing the potential energy. I call it the splat test. Who wants to get started?
Yeah!
All right, let's go.
Did you just see it go through like that? It just went like bing and then go everywhere.
That was at 6 feet. What do you think would happen at 10 feet?
Oh, I just go right through it.
I want to see it at 30 feet.
Yeah!
Then let's do it.
Whoa! There's lots of potential here.
That's right. All this height gives us gravitational potential energy because the car has the potential to be pulled down the ramp by gravity. Here we go. Oh, but there are other types of potential energy too, like elastic, mechanical, and a wind-up car, nuclear.
Hurry up!
All right, let's do this.
Yeah! Biggest jump ever!
I know one even bigger, for maximum potential energy.
What are you gonna do when people find out that you spray your hair?
Well, they're not gonna find out, right?
Right.
A Hot Wheels production hosted by Andy Reesmeyer and Tanner Fox.
We're back at Woodward. It's a beautiful morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning right now.
Ramp, 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 mega ramp.
Woo! Look at that!
It's a sea of orange.
Guys, what's going on? We're down here at the mega ramp.
Today we got 500 cars that we are gonna send down this huge ramp.
Wow, it looks pretty good. Definitely better than yesterday.
It's gonna be quiet.
Why are you whispering?
Be quiet, there's nature.
Welcome back to Hot Wheels Unlimited. I'm Andy. Whoa, I'm sorry. I just really want people to be able to see the scale of my clown feet to my tiny little chicken legs. Okay, so what we got here?
As you guys know, with Track Builder, you can kind of do whatever you want. So we added these loops in hopes when we drop all the Hot Wheels, they'll go in the loops. I think it'll be cool.
We got drones, we got cameras, we got an art person who's drawing pictures of it so we can see an artist rendering it.
Exactly.
We're not doing that.
We have loops though.
We do have loops.
We have loops.
We've
There's a lot of
definitely got
loops.
those. There's a lot of loops. That's why we put them here.
Oh, what? This is so crazy. We're gonna make a little competition out of this.
Alrighty, we have all of these cars. Also, we're going to send these down. One of them will win.
I call this lane right here. This is gonna be me.
We got 25 cars. We're about to send them down. 3, 2, 1.
Raise it up.
Go.
All right, let's go down there and see who won.
Check it out. Here we go. Oh, that's one of mine.
Oh, mine's right here. Mine's right here.
Oh, no.
Mine's here.
That was so close.
Does that mean I won, right?
That means you won the first one.
Yes.
Roll down, split them up.
Spinning.
So something that you might not know is that there's actually an art to setting up these cars in the lanes here. Have somebody else do it. All 100 cars.
Actually, who can say they done this?
Nobody. And lift. That is awesome.
That was a good shot. That looked really cool.
All right, let's find out who won.
Here's one of mine.
Oh, nice, okay. Come on, no way. Oh, yes!
Oh.
Alrighty, it's tied now. But just a little behind the scenes, Hot Wheels Unlimited, 500 cars.
It's the best day ever. 499. 500. Yeah,
Woo.
all right, everybody. See you down there.
Okay, here we go, ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Oh my God! Go! Go! Look at that! Yeah, come on! Yes! Oh, look at them all go!
It's like a tsunami of Hot Wheels.
Oh, that is so awesome! All right, all right.
I tweaked my neck when I got excited.
Oh,
there.
no, sorry. Okay, trying to find out who won here.
Okay.
Oh, I found it. Yes, I got mine.
Oh,
No,
I found it.
come on.
Yes, that means I won, right?
Oh, yeah, it means you won.
I took the dub.
I'm Andy.
I'm Tanner.
We'll see you next time on Hot Wheels Unlimited. Woo, yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Huh.
high five.
That was good, we made contact. It was all, oh, there it is. It was that side contact. You know what you were talking about, registered users.
Registered users,
Huh?
comment down below.
Yeah, comment below. Well, how would you high five if you didn't have a brain like me?
A Hot Wheels production.
Hey, Track Hackers! Welcome to another episode of Mack the Track Hacker. I love winter sports, but where I live, we hardly ever have snow. So I've got to improvise. What if I turned my backyard into the ultimate winter wonderland? Wow, looks pretty great. Now we're ready for Mack's Winter Sports Spectacle Extravaganza. Competing in today's events, we've got Velociracer, Tooligan, and Forward Force. Who's going to clinch the gold? I can't wait to find out. For our first event, we're going to see which car can jump the farthest. Now let's put together a downhill track and launch my cars into the air. I even made little spectators on skis who can cheer on the cars. And now it's time to compete. I've set up a track on my snowy hill, but my track keeps sliding down the slide. I think if I add some track to the top, that'll help balance the weight. Let's do a couple of test runs to see how the track performs. Here we go. Velociracer, forward force, and Tooligan. Now that is one steep slope. Look at them go over the edge. Well, the track stayed in place, but I think I can get the cars to fly even farther. Let's hack this. I'm going to add these crates at the end of my slide to create a bigger jump for my cars. I should probably stabilize the launcher. So let's add one extra crate. And if I flip this crate like this, and add a little extra padding here. Yeah, that looks good. Let's try it out. It's forward force, Tooligan, and Velociracer! Wow, look at them fly. I'm gonna give each of them a few chances to see which one goes the farthest. And it looks like Forward Force has the win! Okay, we figured out who's got the biggest jump. But what if we built a longer track full of loops, twists, and turns to see who can get through it the fastest? Here's a track full of challenges for a timed event. Let's see how this goes. Oh no! Nope, not yet. No! The cars aren't going far enough and the ground is too bumpy. I'm going to put a pair of ski poles under this curve to keep it from sagging on the uneven ground. And I'll add an extra booster right here. This should help. Now we're ready to time each car. I'll give each car 3 runs to see which is the fastest. Forward Force takes off strong, makes it through the corkscrew, around the loops, and yeah! And it's an early clean run from Forward Force. Here's the second run. Pretty good. And the last shot. Didn't quite make it through. Oh, wipeout! Velociracer just can't make it through the final turn. Do we have it this time? And we do! A clean run in under 5 seconds. Last but not least, Tooligan takes the course. Tooligan made it through, but with a pretty slow time. Let's see if we can do better. Second try. Pretty solid, little faster. One final crack at it. Oh yes! Did you catch that jump? Way to go, Tooligan! We've got our winner. It's Tooligan with the fastest time of the day. One of my favorite sports is the slalom. That's when skiers zigzag back and forth around obstacles. Lots of times they use flats, but you can slalom around anything. So I built a downhill track that weaves back and forth around my mini winter pine trees and fuzzy snowballs. Here's my special race car slalom track. Because Forward Force won our jump contest and Tooligan won our timed event, in our final event, they're going to battle it out for gold. Who's it gonna be? Let's do some test runs. Ooh, wipeout. They lost a lot of momentum that time. Forward Force just can't clear that last turn. Whoa, too much momentum that time. My cars keep jumping the track. I think we need to even out these tracks. I'll add a few stabilizing blocks, a couple more boosters, and I'll use these popsicle sticks to smooth out some bumps. Now they can go head to head. Let's see who's the fastest. And go! Forward Force easily wins the first round. Let's see if he can do it again. They're neck and neck. Or should I say wheel and wheel? I'm hilarious. Tooligan wins round 2, which means this next race will decide the whole competition. And in a photo finish, Forward Force has the win! In third place, with the most awesome flip of the day, Velociracer! In second place, with the fastest time on our time track, Tooligan! And the winner of Mack's Winter Sports Spectacle Extravaganza, winning both event number 1 and event number 3, Forward Force! Wow, that was the best competition ever! I'm gonna start thinking about which cars can compete in the next big event. You can come up with your own events at home too. What sports do you want to try? And until next time, remember, with a little imagination, anything is possible, even winter and warm weather. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on our next track hack. Hey track hackers, welcome to another episode of Mack the Track Hacker. My name is Mack, and today I'm excited to tell you about one of my favorite times of the year, Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is based on the lunar calendar, so the date is different each year. This year, it's February 1st. In my family, we celebrate a bunch of Lunar New Year traditions, like spending time with your loved ones, preparing special yummy foods, and getting lucky red envelopes. I always get one for my grandma. She's the best. Each year is represented by a different animal on the Chinese zodiac. There are 12 animals altogether. We're just finishing the year of the ox. I wonder what comes next. My mom says if I open this special gift she gave me, I'll learn what this year's animal is. I can't wait to find out. Here's the plan. My mom said this is a special box that will fall open if something knocks against its side. Isn't that cool? So I need to build a track that will launch my car right into the side of the box. Let's give it a shot. Oh no! The car didn't have enough centripetal force to make it around the loop. Centripetal force is a force specific to things that are moving in a circular path, like my car in a loop. In order for the centripetal force to be strong enough to counteract gravity, I need my car to go faster. That means let's add a booster. Let's try it again. If we can increase the car's velocity, that will increase its momentum, meaning it'll hit the box harder. So let's add another booster. And if the car is coming from higher up, its velocity will increase even more on the way down. That should help too. I'll add a ramp and raise everything for a steeper incline and some extra height. Let's see if this works. Wow! Did you see that? Looks like this year's animal is the tiger. Pretty cool. Let's check out my mom's lunar surprise one more time. Isn't he cute? And with my new cars, I can do track hacks all year round. Or we could do another one right now. Let's go. Have you ever seen a Chinese dragon dance? It's a traditional dance using a giant dragon. A whole team of people carry long sticks that help the dragon dance and wind all around. It's to bring good luck. And this year, I thought I'd try to make my own dragon. But how do I make the dragon actually dance? I have an idea. Here's the plan. When I put a car on the track, the motion of the car will make the track move. And since the dragon is attached to the track, when the track moves, the dragon will look like it's dancing. Let's give it a shot. First, I built a huge track with a giant loop wheel. Then I added the dragon across the top so he can dance. This looks great. Let's see what happens when you send a car through. I see some wiggle, but I bet if I add more cars, it'll dance even more. I wonder if I can add cars from the other side so they dance together. Let's hack this dragon. I think the angle is too low for my cars to make it all the way around the dragon. Let's see if I can lift up the entry. I found this cake stand in the kitchen. It looks like the perfect size. I'll put that here and add a lantern on top. That looks about right. And I know, instead of just throwing my Hot Wheels box into the recycle bin, I can actually use it. It's the perfect height to lift up the entry track so the car gathers momentum on its way down. Looks great. Let's try it out. So many cars. And look at the dragon. The motion on the track makes it look like he's dancing. This dragon sure is powerful. Awesome! With a little imagination, you can do anything, even bring a fire-breathing dragon indoors. At the end of Lunar New Year, lots of places have lantern festivals where dozens or even hundreds of lanterns will fly up into the air, filling the sky up with light. To finish off my track hack celebration in style, let's create our own epic lantern festival right here. First, I made my own lanterns. My mom helped me cut out the shape, and then if I fold it right here, it's a perfect lantern. Now that I have a bunch of lanterns, how do I make them all rise at once? Here's the plan. I'll attach the lanterns to balloons filled with helium. Then I'll anchor down the strings of balloons with a wooden dowel. I'll place the dowel at the end of a table, so when my car runs into the dowel, it should knock it off the table, releasing the lanterns into the air. Ready? Go! Aw, man. My car didn't have enough momentum to send the dowel over the edge. I need more force. Let's add a booster and an extra loop. This loop will increase the car's velocity. Hopefully enough to knock down the dowel. Okay, all set. Time to try again. And go! Oh no! It didn't hit the dowel in the right place. But that was some sick air. Let's try again. Almost there. And boom! No way! My own indoor lantern festival. Let's check out a replay. Did you see that? The car and the lanterns went flying. I'm gonna reset the lanterns and do it again. See you later, lanterns. Wow, I hope you had as much fun celebrating Lunar New Year as I did. We revealed this year's zodiac animal. We danced with the traditional dragon. And we had our very own at-home lantern festival. I hope the Year of the Tiger brings you lots of luck. Roar! Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on our next track hack. Happy New Year!